Hey guys, it's Heather, and we are back today with a Valentine's tree holder. For those of you who are new to my channel, hi, I'm Heather with stampingwithheather.com. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the US, and I'm going to show you how to make this really cute Valentine's Day coffee cup. I'm going to use it to put a gift card in for my kids for Valentine's Day, and some Valentine's Day candy. You can use it for, you know, whatever you want to fill it with. I also kind of have an idea, but I just see if it'll work or not before I share it with you. But anyway, so let's get to it. This is pretty easy, actually, and I really liked it. So we are using the Sweet Talk Designer Series paper, and we're going to use the Sweet Conversations stamp set, and then we're going to use the Warm Wraps dies, which are in the annual catalog, and we are going to use these for our project. And you're going to need to cut out two, so one each, so two of these two together, out of the DSP, which is right here. And then these two, you're going to need to punch two of, you're going to need to die cut two out each. So here's two small ones right here, and here's two of the larger ones. And look how pretty those are. They are stitched at the side. Isn't that really pretty? So I don't know what the weather is like where you guys are, but it is still cold here, and I'm all cuddled up in my soft fuzzy sweater, and I was just like, it is Valentine's Day treat time. So that is what we're going to do today. So let's put these together. We're also going to use petal pink cardstock too, with some punches, which we'll use that later. So let's get out our Tombow Mono liquid glue adhesive. This, for those of you that have asked in the past, is a silicone fingernail polish bottle holder, and I got it off Amazon a while ago, so it helps keep it upside down, so it's always primed and ready to use. So what you're going to do is decide which side you want up. I want this side, so we're going to turn them over, and we're going to apply a little glue to one side. And I'm doing the shorter side of the two, and remember, a little glue will do you. Okay, so I need the shorter piece. Yep, this one. And then I turn it over so I can see it, and I'm going to go right up to that where the stitch line starts, and that's where I'm going to adhere it to. So you just have that little bit off. Oh, there we go. Scoot it down just a little bit so it's a little bit. There we go. And just press it down so it's adhered. You do the same side on the same thing with the other side. And that's going to be one of the larger. Same thing, you can go right up to where the stitching starts, like that. And same thing on this end, and kind of just center it. Whoops, that's a little too much. See, that's what's nice about the glue. You can move it as you need to. Then when you're ready, you just do this. Okay, so that piece is done. Let's do the same with the second. Shorter side. Come on, there you go. And here's our shorter piece. And we're gonna once again go right up to where the stitching is, all the way across. That piece went right in, that's pretty cool. Same with the longer side. Right up to where the stitching is. And got some glue in my hand. And there we go. Push that down just a little bit. There we go. Okay. Always burnish it, make sure it's on there good. Oh, nope, we still need this. So now we have to get these two pieces together, and they're going to go together with these little tabs. So on one tab, whoa, that's a lot. Did not mean to do that. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take it because I got way too much. I'm just going to put it on the other tab. Yep, that's good. Okay, so you're just going to line them up together like this. There we go, and then, oh, don't move it. That's bad. Okay. There we go. Let it sit there for a minute. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this away because I've already got it on the other one. Okay. Then you're just gonna kind of, I do it by rounding with my fingers, the middle of this part. And you're gonna just, a little bit farther down maybe. Just gonna pull it around like this. And up against like that. So, here's your cup holder. Isn't that cute? I'm gonna hold it here for just a few minutes, make sure it's teared down good. Now, the cups are the mini coffee cups, and they are available. You get, let me think about this for a minute, 8 in the box, and it comes like this. Just get out a coffee cup. These are food safe. There's a cup. And a lid. Oh, only one, please. There we go. Whoa. And I still do keep them in the little plastic sack in the box on my craft room shelf. So they're kept all nice and clean. And I'm going to line, there's a seam on the coffee cup. One of these seams up with that seam. And to help this stay in place, I'm going to use glue dot, mini glue dots. So, got my pick 'em up tool. Just take one glue dot. I'm just going to put it right here in the middle. Like that. Now, when you put it together like this, you can see that it comes down like this. The larger end is the part that goes on first. And then you're just going to do this and slide it into place. And then I just push on that one glue dot. And voila. You have another seam, and that's okay. Because we're going to use ribbon today. And the ribbon will go over it like this. But meanwhile, here we go. So let's see, which side do I want to put the heart on? We are going to use the heart punches today. And they're called the Heartfelt Punch Bag. And you get this scallop punch. And then you get the heart punch that is a little bit smaller that fits in this one. So we're going to punch the scallop one. This is in the annual catalog also as well. So we're going to punch the scallop one with the Blushing Bride. Like that. Okay, set that aside. Woo! And then the heart one, the regular one, the non-scallop. There we go. There we go. Put that one aside. And then we're going to, excuse me, grab our stamps. We're using the Sweet Conversations. And we're going to use the, I think I used the yeah, You're Cute stamp. So we're going to grab a C block. No, I have not cleaned it yet. I know there are some of you who are keeping track. Tough patoodles. It's not on the top of my to-do list. It should be, but it's not. And we're going to use our black memento ink, tuxedo black. You guys know what I'm going to say next. Those of you who are repeat video watchers, it is my favorite stamp pad. I use it a lot. Okay. Just going to center this on the red heart. Best you can, just like that. Putting the lid back on the ink so Heather doesn't stick her hand in it. You all know that I do that quite frequently. And then we're going to use the iridescent rhinestone basic jewels. And we're going to use the small ones, and we're going to put 3 on. But you know what? I think I'm going to do that after I tear these down. Where is... Okay. Here's my Stampin' Plus. I'm just going to make a V and then a line across. So it's a triangle. Because, you know, I like adhesive. Here we go. And get it centered as best you can, and bam. Okay, so using my tool here. Oops. All right. Start right here. I'm gonna put 3 on. There we go. I'm done with these. They can be put away. Isn't that just cute? I like the iridescent. It picks up the pink from behind, and when it moves, you can see it. That's just so cute. Okay. Now we're just going to kind of bend it lightly over our finger just to give it a little bit of roundness so it can go around the cup easier. I made one, didn't do that, and it stuck way out, and it just didn't fit well. And on the back side, we're going to use Stampin' Dimensional, and I need these still left out. I'm not done with those yet. Oh, here they are. So we're going to use 2 right in the middle. I'm going to put one at the top and one at the bottom. Doing this like this. Okay. And we're going to put this side or this side. I think I like this side better. Okay, so here's what I do. I put the seams. I hold my fingers on the seams because I want to center this in the middle here. And it's just as simple as that. Now, what you're going to put in your cup, now's the time to do it. So, this one is for my son Ethan, and he is getting a Chick-fil-A gift card. And I'm going to put some little Sweet Tart conversation hearts in there because he likes these little things. Just like that. I'm going to put the lid on with this opening in front of the heart. Kind of like a hat, you know. And you just put the lid on. Make sure it's down all the way around. And then what you're going to do is take 2 of your mini glue dots. And you're going to come straight up from the seam and put it right here on the lid on each side. This is going to help hold our ribbon in place when we go to tie it. It is a pain in the patootie without them to tie, at least for me it was. And we're going to use our real red linen ribbon, faux linen ribbon from the catalog. Okay, so put your ribbon right here on the dot. Pull it. No, you go that way. I'm going to come down under the bottom, back up around, and just right there on that glue dot again. So there you have it. Now we're going to trim it off the bolt, and we're going to tie it in a bow on top. I try to use as many bows as possible because Jane just loves tying bows. So I thought of her when I was making this. Oops. I can go that way. Get your little bow pieces all the direction you want. There we go. I need to just trim this one like that. There you have it. All ready to go. And I am going to put, since these are going to be gifts, I am going to put an E on the bottom so that I remember that this one is for Ethan, because I have 3 kids and they're all going to be the same. So there you have it. Aren't they just adorable? And they were relatively quick, easy. I mean, anyone can do this, and I know you guys can. Until next time, stay crafty, guys. I'll see you on the flip side.